Also new overnight, Elon Musk backtracking. It's called the Big Beautiful Backtrack. He tweeted this out. He said, "I regret some of my posts about President Donald Trump last week. They went too far." He didn't say which one specifically that he regretted. We have some ideas. You want to read through them, Brian?
It says, "Without me, Trump would have lost the election." Not a good thing to say. Dems would control the House and Republicans would be down 51-49 in the Senate. Really not accurate, but you did put a lot of time in Pennsylvania, Elon. We know that.
He said this as well. "In light of the president's statements about the cancellation of my government contract, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately."
And that's been deleted. He also said, "Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT."
Now, these are our opinion of what he might want to walk back. We don't know what he wants to walk back.
That one was deleted, too. So, yeah, he also said that Donald Trump should be impeached.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows the president, he loves spirited debate. Even if you disagree with him, you can yell, you can scream, you can make your points be heard. But when he took it public and he started saying some of the talking points from the left, where it was impeachment, Epstein files and all that, he lost a little credibility there, a lot of credibility. Now, I think they will make up, but they're never going to be as close as they were before because the president simply can't trust the guy now.
Donald Trump said that he thinks that he imagines that Elon Musk would want to talk to him. Listen.
On Elon Musk, do you plan to speak to him on the phone anytime soon?
I haven't really thought about it, actually. I would imagine he wants to speak to me. I would think so. If I were him, I'd want to speak to me. And maybe he was already called. You'd have to ask him whether or not he's already called. But I'd have no problem with it.
I'll tell you he did.
Yeah, what does that mean? Ask if he called?
I think he said, hey, he called me. But I'm not going to put it out there. But you ask him.
I don't know for sure, but I would say I'd have everything that he posted. You know what bothers him most? The attacks on the big, beautiful bill, because it hurt it temporarily. It halted the momentum they had in the Senate. So now he's got, wait, this is my landmark piece of legislation. You better not hurt it. Remember, he blew up the debt ceiling deal that was done so they could move forward, and it delayed everything for 2 weeks. Every day matters. They got 3 weeks to get it done. And I think that if they could Elon could just stay out of the way and let the politics happen and the bill be defined, the president would be more than willing to talk after July 4th.
I definitely think they will make up. You have a guy who is used to leading a company, a massive company, wealthiest man in the world. He's not used to being told what to do. He's used to doing the firing. But in this case, he's dealing with the most powerful man in the world. And so I think that there was frustration there.
Skis.
Yeah. And he's mercurial. Yeah. He's a different kind of person. So,
but there's no way to turn. He can't go Democrat. Everything that they stand for, he has come out against.
He won't go Democrat. He just didn't like the bill because it wasn't in his best interest for his company.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart.
So I've never thought Elon Musk was backtracking against Donald Trump because of him. But I have my reason why, but I'm going to save mine for later. But go ahead, Ronnie, man. What's your take?
Yeah, he backtracked it. The only reason why he backtracked it because I think he realized he made a mistake when he saw that he was losing a lot of billions of dollars and a lot of people would probably return their Tesla cars, and he was like, "Oh crap!" He was being emotional. He should have stayed with his stand, and he had some issue with Trump. He should have kept it in the bag, not put it in the public. He spazzed out, and now I think he realized that he made a mistake. And of course, Trump is going to forgive him because that's his boy. Trump even said that on 2 interviews ago, he spoke about how that he knew Elon was kind of upset, but he was eventually they will talk. Then he backtracked and said he don't want to talk to him. Now Trump coming back again and say he's just open to it. But that's how people do their thing, man. You dealing with a different individual, man. Elon Musk is very wealthy. He is one of the top billionaires in the world. He just spazzed out. He's a human. Do you blame him? Go ahead, okay.
So for me, man, I love that he had to come back to go speak to Granddad. You can't talk about Granddad like that and not expect Granddad to just respect your elders. This is what it is. And, but there's a power struggle right now in Washington. So this is just aligns to what goes on. And it's all about money. And if it doesn't align with what they got going on, so be it. But Granddad got a plan to bring the country back together. How could you go against it? That's why I say if you not with us, you're against us.
Yeah, personally for me, I didn't think, Elon Musk, he didn't want to lose that government funding, which is almost like $38 billion. So I think, him had to think about that. Maybe wait a minute, because Elon Musk, like I said, most of his funds come from the government, so he had to think about it and he had to come to apologize because if he didn't, he probably would have went off of Trump. Trump probably would have done something and said, you know what, we're gonna stop funding you, Elon Musk. Your SpaceX, your Tesla, we're gonna stop the government funding and everything because Trump can't do that if he wants to, and that's why Elon Musk had to really think about it, and that's why he had to apologize. Me, Elon Musk, I would have kept that same energy, but I just know he just didn't want to lose that government funding, so that's why he had to apologize.
So you agree with Stephanie Walker? Was he like, Elon Musk should have kept that same energy. Don't backtrack. Stay on it.
I agree, but sadly he didn't want to lose that funding, so that's why he had to backtrack.